Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
Guys, we're having a great day here on Living Local Carolina, and I'm joined by Stephanie from Ground Zero. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm excited to learn more about what you guys do. So what is Ground Zero? What are you all about?
Ground Zero is administrative middle school and high school students. We focus on kids that are in their 6th grade year all the way up to high school. So anyone in that age range can just come to Ground Zero. There's no requirement other than the age. What we do is we offer them a place to go, belong, and grow. I don't know if you remember your teenage years. They're tough. They're really tough. You're trying to figure out where you belong and what you want to do. One of the things that Ground Zero offers in the community that's extremely unique is we have several areas of workplace mobility that we can teach the students a skill that they may not have the opportunity to learn otherwise.
Ooh, tell me more about that.
So for instance, the Rivoli Theater is the location of Ground Zero, and it used to be a movie theater. Well, now it is set up as a concert venue. So we have a full-scale production booth, and our students can learn all of those skills for audio, visual, lighting, and that's not an opportunity they would normally get anywhere else that would transfer into a skill they could take with them maybe to the Alabama Theater, Carolina Opry as they graduate high school. We also have a retail shop, we have a coffee shop, we have a cafeteria. So lots of opportunities for even a 6th grader to begin learning what you might want to enjoy doing for a skill after you graduate high school.
These are very practical life skills, too.
It is, and you get to do it with your friends. It's not a stuffy, boring environment where, adults are telling you what to do all the time. It's something that you get to do because you want to learn to do it, and you're in an area with your peers, so that makes it fun. On any Wednesday night, the kids come in at 6:30. There's a live DJ. They're playing games. They're doing lots of things just to decompress after school before they go home and start their homework.
And I'm sure you've been able to talk to a lot of the kids over the years to kind of get their response and, what they think about it. So can you give some examples maybe of what they've talked to you about?
Sure. So a lot of our students are very nervous coming in, but building relationships with those students is something that Ground Zero is very passionate about. We have about 40 volunteers that come in and serve as mentors and guides for them.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have lots of students that want us to come to their sporting events because mom and dad are working 2 jobs, or mom and dad aren't in the picture, or grandma and grandpa can't get there. So we become kind of pseudo mentors or pseudo family members, and we love that because the teenage years, you definitely need someone to talk to that is further along in life than you are, so they can give you some good quality advice.
I love it. Well, if somebody is watching this right now and they're thinking, what can I do to help you guys out? What can they do?
Oh gosh, first thing I'd love for them to do is come and take a tour. It's amazing to see the space as it is. It has been renovated over the course of the past several years. The ministry's in its 26th year, so we are always changing and pivoting and adding and improving. So the very first thing would be to come and take a tour, but then to just log on to our website at mygroundzero.com and check us out. There's always a donate button, but I like to share with people we're less about donate than we are about relationship. We really want to meet you. We want to talk with you. We want to share with you one-on-one what it is we're doing. Find out what you're passionate about, and then from there, maybe there's an area of the ministry we can plug you in.
And that's what you're good at, is finding out who's good at what and how they can be involved. Okay, where can people find out more information again?
If they go to www.mygroundzero.com, they can browse the website and peruse different areas of everything we have to offer.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina. This story is sponsored by Plexiderm.
All right, everyone. I have my friend Annette back in the studio today. We're going to talk about Plexiderm skincare. It's one of our favorite things to talk about.
It is absolutely my favorite thing to talk about. Thank God for Plexiderm. It really turns back the clock, makes you feel like your best self. So many people in my family use this product because it's simple, easy, and effective. And what we're looking at here are before and afters and the dramatic results you can expect to see when you use Plexiderm. Not only makes you look more refreshed, but it's a confidence booster, Katie, because let's face it, when you look good, you feel good. And this is Samantha. She started at a very young age with the puffiness, the dark circles. And this just goes to show you at the first signs of aging, you can benefit from using Plexiderm. It makes you look more refreshed, more youthful, like you had the best sleep of your life. Finally, a product that works as advertised.
I love it. And of course, it works on different areas of the face too. It's not just for the forehead or around the eyes. You can use it kind of everywhere.
Yes, everywhere, even the chin, mouth, and neck area. How many times have you seen somebody that you look at their face, it looks youthful, but the neck really ages us? The good news is Plexiderm works there too. I also have very sensitive skin. It has never bothered me once because they take silicates from this shale clay right there. And what it does is it creates an invisible layer that tightens and smooths the skin right before your eyes. If you've never used it, you need to watch it happen for the first time. And it is quick, easy, and lasts up to 10 hours as long as you don't get it wet.
And I know people are probably wondering how long it takes for the effects to happen, in your morning routine.
Yes, so you're gonna apply it on a clean, dry face. And again, you're gonna wait the full 10 minutes. That's how you get the maximum results. Even though with me, it always happens in under 5. Make sure your face is clean and dry. A little goes a long way, a pearl size amount. You're gonna apply it to the target areas. I use it for my dark circles, my deep set forehead lines, and then that's it. You can have some me time or take a before and after picture. It is unbelievable. I always call it my Plexiderm dance or the rise, Plexiderm and shine, because that's exactly what you do when you see these results happening.
And now guys need to listen up too, because this is not just for the ladies. Guys use Plexiderm all the time.
Absolutely. Guys love this product because it goes on clear, completely natural finish. They love it. And let's face it, they want to look good and feel good too. My husband uses it, my uncles, my dad. This product is for men and women.
All right. Well, I know people are probably wanting to know about the deals. Plexiderm always has a great deal going on. But what's going on right now?
Yes, we have a deal for the viewers. It's a 6-day, 6-application trial pack, $14.95, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. That is how confident we are that you are going to love this product. Turn back the clock, look more youthful, and still look like yourself. That is the best part. And Katie, I have one little story I'd love to share. I have a friend that's in her 40s that has been taking care of her mom with dementia. She called me and said, Annette, will this work? I look like I've aged years. I said, of course it will. I told her how to use it. She called me back crying, saying, I feel back to my normal self. Because let's face it, when you look it on the outside, it makes you feel good on the inside. And that's exactly what Plexiderm does. And if you want to give it a try, all you have to do is call 1-800-975-8083, turn back the clock, and just shine with Plexiderm and boost your confidence.
This story is sponsored by Plexiderm.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Long Law Firm. Welcome back to Living Local Carolina, everyone. Today I'm with John Long from Long Law Firm. Thanks for sitting down or standing up with me here in the beautiful Conway, South Carolina. We have a bit of a tough topic to talk about today.
Right.
Planning for a potential illness or tragedy in your family.
Right.
Something you probably see all the time, right?
Every day.
Well, tell me, what do people need to know?
So we all have this idea that we're going to live to be 90 years old and we're going to die in our sleep and be perfectly healthy up until that point. Unfortunately, it doesn't usually work out that way. And so if we don't plan for either a sickness, illness, or our demise, it's going to leave a huge burden on our family.
Yeah.
Things that could easily be fixed or predicted with the family could cause huge headaches and problems. And the last thing you want to do is leave a legacy of headaches and problems. So we all want our legacy to be positive and not negative.
I gotcha. So what does the process look like for somebody that wants to start planning right now?
So I would say do your research, go
Okay.
online, explore the topics of wills, revocable trust, powers of attorney, and then seek out legal counsel. Long Law Firm in Conway, we're happy to help out.
I was gonna say, you can walk people through that process, right?
Yep, that's what my law firm focuses on.
Okay.
Wills, probate, estate planning in general.
And generally, how long does the process take to start planning?
Once you meet with me, we'll meet a total of 2 times.
Okay.
Usually an hour the first time, and then I prepare all the documents that are necessary, and then you come back, usually an hour, hour and a half. We have everything planned, signed, you get a notebook you can take home, put on your shelf, and hopefully not worry about it for years to come.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind, that's what we provide for people.
All right, well, if somebody's watching this right now, they want to get in contact with you and learn more information, how can they do that?
You can call Long Law Firm 843-488-2810. Long Law Firm.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Long Law Firm. Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today in the studio, I have a very special guest, Blue Degoyi. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Thanks for having me.
You drove all the way up here from Charleston to sit down with me. It is an honor, truly, but I want you to tell everybody who you are and what you do.
I'm a filmmaker. I've been in the industry for 25 years as a screenwriter, and we're putting a movie together in Charleston.
Yes, The Last Sunrise.
Yes.
So you're filming it in Charleston. Can you tell everybody what it's going to be about without any too many spoilers, maybe?
I'm going to give you 3 words,
Hmm.
and it's posed as a question. What is love? And that's it. That's the whole point of the story. Because if you watch the film, you'll understand this pertains to me in this way. This pertains to me in this way. Doesn't matter the kind of relationship you're in. If you ask that question, what is love? You will understand it.
It's a deep question to ask
It is.
somebody.
It's a very. If you just stop and say the words, or ask the words,
Mm-hmm. Well, how are you planning on capturing that in the movie?
beautifully,
I'm
stunningly.
sure it's going to be gorgeous. You know,
Oh, yeah,
Charleston
stunningly.
is the backdrop.
We have our director, Sean Tillman. Are you from Seacoast Church?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was the creative director for Seacoast, and now he's on board to direct this.
Okay.
So we got some great support and talent, great talent.
You've got a great team. I'm really excited for this movie to come out.
Thank
When
you.
can people maybe expect it?
Well, we film in next September.
Okay.
Next September we start filming. We want to release it on Valentine's Day.
Is there anything else that you want to mention while I still have you on camera?
Not really, just what is that question to people? What is love? And if you answer that, it's on your deathbed, because up until that point, we never experience it in its fullest capacity.
I love that. Well, if people want to stay, you know, in the loop with you guys and want to keep updated with the movie and everything, how can they do that?
Facebook,
Okay.
The Last Sunrise. Follow us.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, one of my huge mottos in life is that you always deserve to have a sweet treat. And so today, I'm at Polly's Island Bakery with the owner, Michael. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for coming over.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to take the grand tour, so why don't you go ahead and lead the way?
Come on in.
All right, thank you.
Welcome to the bakery. We've been open almost 14 years,
Okay.
serving this community well.
And I can already tell whenever you walk in here, this is just one of those spots that people love coming by, like multiple times a week. You come and get your fix, but like, what are some of the key items that are popular here?
Oh my goodness, the breakfast sandwich is the hottest item by far. People love those, it's their daily breakfast. We have cheese danishes, we have pies, we have cookies, we have cupcakes, we have specialty desserts. Our lunch sandwiches are nice and hearty, so it fills you up. It's a good spot. The most important thing is this is just a chill spot to hang out. We have so many regulars and locals that come in. We have a lot of regulars that tour here. And so for us, knowing all these different smiling faces that come by, it makes it fun for us. It's a family atmosphere. We're family operated and owned, so it's a good spot to be.
So it's Tiffany Clark. I am the cake decorator. I am also the manager.
You and your husband both work here.
Yes.
It's like a big happy family.
So it's all we've ever known.
Okay.
We worked together at the last place we were at, and that's actually where we met.
I love it. I love it.
And so when I started here in May of 2020, it was the weirdest time in our relationship that we weren't working together. And so then, yeah, November of 2020, he started working here.
Was there a moment in your life where you thought, this is what I'm supposed to be doing? Or did it just serendipitously happen?
So I've always loved baking. My dad, big baking fan. I always loved doing it. I never eat it.
Interesting.
I am a pastry chef who does not eat sweets, really. I have to really, really want them. When the Culinary Institute up in Market Commons announced that they were doing a full program on baking and pastry, I originally started out wanting to do cakes, and then when I started there, I still loved to do cakes, but I enjoyed doing like chocolates and stuff like that better.
That's hard.
It's fun.
That's the tough stuff.
It's
I
fun.
mean, you can really mess up a chocolate.
Yeah, no, it's temperamental, but I like that. I like the more structure. I like cooking, but cooking is kind of like fly by the seat of your pants, whereas baking is very structured, very like to the T, exact measurements, otherwise everything comes out, and I like the control of that.
Yeah, if you've ever tried to substitute like baking soda for baking powder
It
in a
does not
recipe,
work.
that's exactly what she's talking about. So what is your favorite type of cake to decorate?
I love doing birthday cakes for people, but my favorite would always be weddings. Just to be a part of that like biggest day of somebody's life is so special. I love what I do. They always say you never work a day in your life if you enjoy what you're doing. And I do. I do love this.
So now we're back in the kitchen.
Yeah, hanging out in the kitchen.
This is where all the breakfast sandwich magic happens,
This
right?
is where the magic happens. My main man, Tanner, right here, he likes to mix it up on the grill. There's some love put in that sandwich.
You want the dynamic to be really fun. Like you want to have fun with your employees.
Yep.
You want everybody to have a good time while they're working here.
Absolutely.
Why is that important to you?
Life is short. You want to enjoy coming to work every day. If, like Tiffany said in there, it doesn't end up being like work if you're having a good time.
Yeah.
So, and then the customers feel that too. We want the community to feel like they walked into their second home and they're just hanging out for a little while and with their good friends.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.